Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's a beautiful morning down here in Western Australia, and today I'm going to be chatting a little bit about a spiritual concept that I've been living by for many years that has given me such a sense of meaning and such a sense of purpose in life, and really is a powerful sort of thing. It's a really powerful concept that you can live by. So you see, whether you realize it or not, what you portray, what you give out, is what you get back in your experience. You see, essentially, we're like mirrors or reflections. The things we portray in our life, the things that we give out, are the things that the universe yields back to us. That's the nature of how things work. It's just a spiritual law, and it really is profound, and it really is something that has been true in my life. What you give is what you get. You see, many people don't realize this. Many people never realize it. And many people never actually come to terms with this or realize how it works until they get to an older age. You see, I've been very lucky to find out that this is a cool thing that works from a very young age, and I've been using it now for many years, and the way it works is just phenomenal. So I've always had a giving heart. You know, I've always been generous. I've always given a helping hand when people have needed it. Whenever I see a homeless person in need, I help them out and give them, food or a small amount of money. I've always had that generous spirit within me, and the universe truly has blessed me back in miraculous ways. It's funny to see. It's not like it's something that happens instantly. You don't instantly, give and help out someone and then instantly get blessed in return. It may take some time, but it truly is inevitable that the universe will bless you back. The more you give, the more generosity you have, the universe will truly bless you back, whether it's in a week, 2 weeks, a month, a year. It really is amazing how it works, guys, because I find, the more that I give, the more the universe finds ways to bless me. And it's not only physical things like money or a helping hand and stuff like that. It's also giving your time, giving your love, giving your knowledge. It's all these types of things as well, giving your gratitude. When you give all these things, guys, the universe will bless you with these things. When you give love, the universe gives you love. When you give gratitude, the universe blesses you in abundance. When you give your time for people, the universe gives more time for you. Don't you see how it works? You see, a lot of people are sheltered, and they think if they share or give their money that they're losing out. But what they don't realize is, on a spiritual plane, essentially, they're cutting their own selves off. Because as I said before, we are what we portray. We are what we give. So if you choose not to give, in a sense, it's self-sabotage. Now, this is why it's always so important to be the person and be the change that you wish to see in the world, to treat others how you would like to be treated. If you were in need, or even if you weren't in need, would it feel good if someone were to give to you? Yes, it would be such a beautiful thing. It would make most people's day. So if you know this, be that person. Be the person who makes someone else's day. So that's the message I want to get across in this video, guys, is that anything that you're willing to give, any person that you're willing to be, in essence, this is going to be how you see the world. This is going to be a reflection back on your own life, on your own experience. And that's why it's so important to be that person and to do these things. Because when you are that person and you do these things, your life will change for the very better. you will see it coming back around in circle. What goes around comes around. And this is true. This is true by spiritual law. This is true by nature. And this has been a truth in my own life and my own experience. I'm being blessed now in ways that you can't even imagine, because of everything that I am and of everything that I've given. When you can see life in this way and you have these sorts of beliefs about how things work, life only gets better, guys. It always comes back around. Things you give, they always come back around. So, if you currently aren't happy with the way your life's going or the things that are happening to you in your life, you must take a step back and truly self-reflect and have a look at the person that you are. Look at the person that you're being. Are you a generous, giving person? Do you give your time? Do you give your love? Do you give gratitude? You must look at all these things and question all these things. When you truly take a step back and self-analyze yourself and see where you're going wrong, or see if you're shutting yourself off from certain things or closing yourself off from being that person, then you can take the step to change. Then you can take that chance to, upgrade your life and become a better version of yourself. And becoming a better version of yourself is being that generous person, is being that person who gives physically, mentally, and spiritually. Now, I'm not saying to, give all your things away, but you must give what you can afford to give. What you can afford to give, you must give. And, even if you say you have no money or no physical thing to give, you can always give your time. You can always give your love. You can always give your knowledge. There's all these things you can give, guys. You must take a look at what you're giving in this life. You must self-analyze and see what you're giving, because I promise you, the first step to changing and making your life better is giving what you want to get. When you can learn to give what you want to get, your life will truly upgrade. So that's my message for today, guys. Be self-aware, become aware of what you're giving, and start giving what you want to get. Done.